From the very earliest time, I remember the picture of my dad in his uniform. Growing up without a father, that void is always there.
When the telegraph man came up to the front door with a note saying my dad was missing in action, there was always that hope that he was alive somewhere, but unfortunately, no. As spring rolled around and the Germans were being pushed further north, he volunteered for his 64th mission. Apparently it was a kind of a foggy morning. His mission was among 12 other planes. He was the last man in his flight. So by the time they made their runs, the gunners on the ground must have zeroed in and were able to hit him. Boom, explosion, flames into the ground, and it was a wet farm field, so he really dove deeply into the field. The field was plowed over, and that's why he disappeared for 70 years.
One day I was at work and I got this message. It turned out to be the beginning of the most amazing adventure, where these dear Italian friends had found lists of pilots who had been killed in their area.
We knew that there had been an eyewitness, and from that, gentleman was ultimately able to lead us to a spot in a farm field right outside of his house where he grew up, and indicated that we indeed would find an airplane.
When the archaeologists started digging, within minutes, they pulled up a bent 50 cal machine gun in bits and pieces.
Someone called me over, and a woman was washing something, and she cupped her hand and held out a dog tag. And that was, for me, the moment of the last human touch had been on my father's chest. This is connected. This is what is the father that I did not know. This is that poet, that dancer, that vibrant man full of life. The American Battle Monuments Commission is allowing our family to return the remains excavated a couple of years ago outside of Bologna to that grave in the Florence American Cemetery. It's just really gratifying that the ABMC takes care of its families.